Okay, this one I will probably have a easier time finding now that I know how to find stuff on the site. Yep, I found it right away. So this is the last set I bought. I bought a big like mystery set, or like a set that you could try a bunch of stuff from Boxu. This is Macadamia Meiji Macadamia chocolate. It looks like chocolate, just macadamia that's covered with chocolate. Right there. I'm hoping they're good, but who knows? Macadamia, called King of Nut, is the most valuable in the world. That could be true. I wouldn't know. They actually show here, they peel it off the plant. They take it off the plant and they have to peel back the green to get to the nut. Then they have to crack open the nut to get to the soft bit, the actual like peanut type nut. And then it looks like they boil it or steam it, and then they cover it with chocolate. I am very curious about this. Same thing with anything else. I will put it down below. This is more on the pricier side, but I got a set. Like try all these different things I got out of. Actually, see what the heck that was. I actually got out of. I got it out of. I did a mystery pack. I got out of a mystery pack. But it's, if you guys are curious, it's like $5.30 for a box of this. Maybe that's worth it. Maybe it isn't. Looks like it's... I peel off the front and then the sides can fold in. Which, if so, that's neat. Comes in a tin like this. Seems like I just peel off one of the corners. There's 3, 6, 9 of the chocolates come. I can once I opened it, I could smell the chocolate like immediately. I'm trying to figure out what chocolate that is. It's not milk chocolate. It's not dark chocolate. The nut inside is really good. I think the chocolate is the thing throwing me off. Like, it's not... I think it is dark chocolate. I don't think it's as high of a percentage as, like, other dark chocolate. Like, maybe it's some milk chocolate, some dark chocolate. Like, it's a mixture. I think that's the only bad thing about it. Otherwise, the nuts are really good. I was reading through this page to see when trying that out. It says here, Meiji's 100 years of operations, Macadamia chocolate has spent 4 years being one of its most popular chocolate treats among Japanese people. Rich, buttery roasted macadamia nuts are encased in smooth, sweet chocolate. I don't think it's sweet, not for my palate. It tastes almost like dark chocolate, where it's, I don't know, it's weird. It's absolutely weird because it could be really good, but my brain is like, it's not great. Like, the chocolate aside, the nuts, the macadamia nuts, really good. They're really soft, really not hard. It's really good. I think that it's mostly the chocolates. That's the problem. Since it's taken up almost like 50% or more of the candy is just the chocolate. We'll have one more. Okay, maybe it was just the first one. It's more sweet. That second one was more like sweet chocolate. It wasn't as potent as the first one. Maybe that's just to happen when making chocolate candies, that some will be more like potent with the chocolate than others. Not having another one. This is above the review portion. This is apparently this whole container is 1 serving size, which is neat. This is, I probably would give this a 6.5 out of 10. I think the chocolate is definitely the biggest part of it. It's the biggest part of the candy, and I'm not the biggest fan of the chocolate. Like, it has an aftertaste, and it also tastes like it tastes more towards dark chocolate with the potency, and I think that's the biggest problem. The nuts are great. Delivery is great. They give you like 9. Price for this makes sense if it's with how the boxes and the wrap and everything. It makes sense for everything. But yeah, for me, this is definitely probably a 6.5 out of 10. At best, a 7 out of 10. I hate rating it so low because this could be really good, but from the 2 I tried, the first one was really close to where it just had more potency towards like dark chocolate of overwhelming the mouth, overwhelming the taste buds. The second one was more sweet, and I could actually taste more of the chocolate and the nuts, macadamia nuts, but still the aftertaste, and there was still potency of like a dark chocolate type of like, when you go with dark chocolate, there's a certain percent of cocoa. That potency of that cocoa is what I'm tasting. And I think that's my biggest problem. Other than that, maybe you guys will like this. Like I said, this is like $5.30. I probably wouldn't have bought this if it wasn't that I got a mystery pack. Mystery pack came back. I put a notification on it and it came back. They're like $30. It gave me You're Curious before we fully like sign off and all that. I think what 2, 4, 6, 8. I think it gave me more than $30 worth of stuff, which is great. But I think that's probably what the mystery box does, is it equals up the price. But yeah, this could have been great, but I think it's just too much cocoa. Too much cocoa. It's leaving an effect. Other than that, we'll sign off. I do have one more chocolate type thing in the box set that I bought, but that will be tried at a later date because technically at this point I've tried a tea from that box today, the chocolate, a energy shot, and 2 chocolates that I found. 2 different flavored Kit Kats. And I don't want to try anything else right now. Maybe later on tonight, who knows. But if you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel. Keep all that content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Crazy again. Sign off. Have a good morning. Have a good afternoon. Have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully, I'll see you guys next video. And like I said, with any of these box 2 stuff, I will have a link down below if you want to try it out yourself. Not sponsored. Just want to be that way. I will probably try to do that with anything I buy online. If I have a link for it, I will put a link to show where you can buy it if you want to try it yourself. Or maybe you'll find it in a store or something. Otherwise, hopefully I see you guys in another video. Peace.